Hi, I'm Christopher Hansen. I'm a senior chemical engineering student at Syracuse University, and welcome to the Chemical Engineering Lab. So to start here, here's one of the membrane separation units. I've done a project on this, taking compressed air and separating nitrogen from oxygen, and it just helps us study the separation chemistry in air and how to create enriched nitrogen and oxygen streams that would be used in different industrial settings. Here's another piece of lab equipment here. This is an ion exchange column. This tube would be loaded up with ion exchange resin, and we pass hard water through it in order to do softening, which is required to maintain the normal levels in boilers. You don't want to create corrosion. So this is a way for us to study the separation of ions out of water. Here's the heat exchanger unit. This takes water from the sink, and there's a heating element in the back, so we'll have one cold stream and one warm stream, and this will be passed through this tube, and inside this tube there's a tube inside this shell, and hot water will be run either in the outside or the inside, and a temperature change will occur along the length. There's some valves here. You can change the directions of flow, and this just helps us explore the heat exchange between the pipes. Here's our distillation unit. This is normally used by groups to study the separation of ethanol. So an ethanol stream will come in the bottom, it'll be heated up, it'll move up the tube, and in the upper part, what you want to see is a higher purity of ethanol, and in the bottom, you're going to get your other components in your mixture. And here's our catalyst reactor. It is a small reactor with a catalyst within it. It helps us study the kinetics of catalyzed reactions, and we can do some fancy analysis with that. So I am in my chemical engineering capstone class. This is the last class that is required for me to graduate. And in this class, we split up into groups, and we create a very high-level design of a chemical process. Some groups are doing ibuprofen synthesis, some are making Windex, and this involves very in-depth analysis of designing process units, making the entire process plant, evaluating the costs and all the things that go into creating a chemical plant. And it is a lot of work, but very rewarding. It's where everything comes together, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I enjoyed my last 4 years at Syracuse. It offered me a lot of great opportunities and great learning experiences. I hope you all get to do the same, and I hope to see you on campus.